Today you're going to discover the 5 vitamins that reignite your sexual power, improve your blood flow, balance your hormones, and restore the firmness you thought was gone for good. No drugs, no side effects. And the first one is something almost no one ever told you about. Chapter 1. Vitamin D and Testosterone. How to regain your power. Do you feel like your desire is gone? Like your erection takes longer, fails, or simply doesn't happen? What if the problem isn't your age, but a vitamin your body hasn't received in years? That's the truth for half of all men over 60. A deficiency in vitamin D, and without it your testosterone crashes. Vitamin D is not just a nutrient. It works like a hormone. It activates receptors in the testes, stimulates testosterone production, and keeps blood vessels open and responsive. One study on men with erectile dysfunction found that those with low vitamin D had up to 30% less free testosterone. The result? Less desire, less firmness, more frustration. And testosterone pills, gels, or stimulants won't help if this foundation is broken. They simply won't work. Most men avoid sunlight, don't supplement, and have no idea they're living in a silent state of hormonal collapse. Even if your testosterone returns to normal, you're still missing the key piece. Blood needs to reach the right place. And for that, you'll need a mineral that most men ignore completely. Chapter 2. Magnesium for Erections. Why it opens penile blood flow.
Have you ever been ready? You felt the desire. But in the moment of truth, nothing happened. Like your body just didn't respond. The cause might be a mineral your body has lost, one that no one is talking about. That mineral is magnesium. And without it, your blood vessels harden, tighten, and block the flow to where it's needed. It's like trying to blow up a balloon using a clogged straw.
The will is there, but the flow doesn't come. Magnesium is what relaxes your arteries. It regulates your heartbeat and, most importantly, lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that destroys libido and wrecks testosterone. And there's more. Magnesium improves deep sleep, which is exactly when your body produces the most testosterone. If you sleep poorly, you produce less hormone, and that drop starts a chain reaction. Men over 60 have a harder time absorbing magnesium from food. Even with a good diet, deficiency is common, and the result shows up where you least want it. But none of this matters if your body can't produce the hormone that triggers desire. There's a specific mineral that handles this job, directly from the testes, and that's what you'll discover next. Chapter 3. Zinc and Testosterone. The mineral that ignites your desire. You still feel desire, but your body doesn't respond, like there's a spark, but no fire. That's exactly what happens when you're low on zinc. Zinc is the silent fuel behind your masculinity. It activates your testes, turns fat into testosterone, and keeps your sex drive alive. Without zinc, your body slows down. You feel drained, weak, disconnected, your libido fades, erections fail, confidence collapses. One clinical study showed that men with zinc deficiency had up to 40% less free testosterone, but the impact goes beyond hormones. It means less energy, less sensitivity, and less pleasure. Zinc also plays a key role in sperm quality, ejaculation volume, and prostate protection. And here's the part most men don't know. You lose zinc every day. Through sweat, through urine, even during orgasm. If you don't replace it, you slowly lose your sexual power. But even if your testosterone levels are high, there's still something missing. Blood needs to flow. If you're starting to realize that these problems go deeper than just one missing vitamin, and you want a complete science-based plan to recover your sexual power naturally, there's an ebook I created that walks you through every step. You can download it now from the first pinned comment below. And there's one vitamin that works like a natural opener for your blood vessels. It increases pressure, heightens sensitivity, and boosts pleasure in ways most men have never experienced. That's what comes next. Chapter 4. Vitamin B3. Improves circulation and firmness naturally. You've heard of Viagra, but almost no one talks about this vitamin, one that acts on your blood vessels, increases pressure, and can completely transform your erection. That vitamin is B3, also known as niacin. When B3 kicks in, your blood vessels open up, like they're taking a deep breath. Blood flows, the penis fills, firmness returns. It's everything a man needs for a strong, warm, responsive erection, but without pills, without side effects, and with one more benefit: more pleasure, more control, more confidence. Studies with men facing erectile dysfunction showed that B3 improved not only firmness, but also erection duration. The biggest improvements came in men with high cholesterol. Why? Because B3 also reduces inflammation and improves oxygen flow, 2 factors that help you feel more, for longer. But there's one more thing. Even with your vessels wide open, you could still be losing the battle inside. There's a hidden process that clogs your arteries, ages your vessels, and silently shuts down your sexual power. That's why you need to know the next two vitamins. They act like biological shields, protecting your erection from the inside out. Chapter 5, Sexual Antioxidants. C+E protect your arteries, no pills. Most men think the problem is desire. But the real threat is buried inside your arteries and it attacks in silence. Chronic inflammation builds up over the years. First, it stiffens your blood vessels. Then, it blocks them. And when the blood tries to reach the penis, it hits a wall. That's why vitamins C and E aren't optional. They're active shields. Vitamin C fights the free radicals that eat away at your arteries from the inside. It restores elasticity, so your vessels can expand when the moment comes. Vitamin E acts like a barrier against oxidized cholesterol. It stops it from sticking to the walls of your vessels and blocking blood flow. Studies show that men with higher levels of these vitamins have a lower risk of vascular impotence, but the effect goes even further. C and E enhance nitric oxide, the compound that triggers erections. They extend duration and protect your body from the silent aging process. It's like cleaning the pipes in your home. Pressure means nothing if the path is blocked. And the truth is, many men are fully inflamed and have no idea. But now that you have the right pieces, the next step is knowing how to use them. In the final chapter, you'll see how to turn these vitamins and minerals into a real, daily plan that restores your performance. Chapter 6. How to combine vitamins and herbs for stronger erections. Now you know what no one ever explained. Losing your sexual power is not just part of aging. It's something that builds up, and it can be reversed, piece by piece. The vitamins you've seen so far are not isolated fixes. Together, they form a complete restoration system for your sexual strength, when used with the right habits. Picture this. You start your day by activating your body with vitamin D, zinc, and maca root. Testosterone goes up, energy kicks in, and your sex drive doesn't come from pills. It comes from within. Midday, vitamin B3 and ginkgo biloba take over, opening your circulation, sending oxygen to your brain and preparing your body to respond exactly when you need it. In the afternoon, magnesium and tribulus step in. They stabilize your hormones and lower the stress that ruins your performance. At night, the quiet rebuilding begins. Vitamins C and E, ashwagandha, and katuaba work together to repair your arteries, heighten your sensitivity, and restore deep sleep. This isn't magic, it's biology, finally working the way it should. A simple, strategic routine that transforms your body into a system that reacts, responds, and performs. But that's not all. And if you're looking for a definitive solution to erectile dysfunction, something that goes beyond vitamins and addresses the root cause, I've prepared a complete resource based on the latest scientific evidence. It's a straightforward, practical ebook created especially for men who want to restore their sexual power, naturally, safely, and without medication. You can get it now. The link is in the first pinned comment below. There's one specific food, natural, affordable, and almost always ignored, that supercharges nitric oxide, increases firmness, and triggers a kind of blood flow no supplement can match. That's what you'll discover in the next video. If you've made it this far, it means you're ready for more. And the next video is already waiting, packed with practical tips, powerful insights, and real solutions. Click now and keep going on this journey with me.